wrote your name again tonight on a page I swore I'd keep clean. Every line feels like a memory. Every word is somewhere we've been. You left without a warning. No message, no soft goodbye, just silence in the doorway and the echo of your light. I'm learning how to breathe in a room that still remembers you. Your jacket's on the chair and I don't know what to do. So I write you like a ghost, ink on a cold page, talking to the shadows that still call out your name. I'm holding on to moments that slip right through your hands. You left without a reason and I'm still trying to understand. Your toothbrush by the mirror, like you're walking any day. Your coffee cup still waiting, but the warmth is gone away. I wake up to the quiet, it's the only thing you left me. Your promises feel heavy, but your words feel empty. I try to shut the window, but the cold still finds its way. Feels like your memory's drifting into every breath I take. So I write you like a ghost, ink on a cold page, talking to the shadows that still call out your name. I'm holding on to moments that slip right through your hands. You left without a reason and I'm still trying to understand. Tell me why you vanished from a love you said was real. Tell me how the silence hurts more than you ever will. Tell me why I'm writing letters you won't ever read. Tell me why I'm learning how alone can really be. So I write you like a ghost, ink on a cold page, talking to the shadows that still call out your name. I'm holding on to moments that slip right through your hands. You left without a reason and I'm still trying to understand. So here's one more letter, one more quiet plea. I hope wherever you're hiding, you still think of me. I still hear your footsteps on the floor beside my bed, even though you haven't walked here since the night you left instead. The walls still hold your laughter like an echo stuck in time. It plays back when I'm alone, like a ghost that won't unwind. Every corner of this place is a map of where you used to be. But the hardest part of losing you is the silence you left in me. There's an empty space where your voice used to be, a quiet in the hallway that keeps following me. I still reach out in the dark like you're lying next to me, but all I touch is nothing, just the place your voice used to be, place your voice used to be. Replay the last good morning like it means you'll walk back in. I hold on to the small things, like the way you talked your grin, your toothbrush in the drawer, your sweater's on the chair. It feels wrong to move them, like you might still care. Every part of this room feels like a memory you forgot. You walked away so easily, I stayed holding what you dropped. There's an empty space where your voice used to be, a quiet in the hallway that keeps following me. I still reach out in the dark, like you're lying next to me, but all I touch is nothing, just the place your voice used to be. Maybe you got tired of the weight inside my chest. Maybe I was too much, or maybe you just needed rest. But you could have said a sentence, you could have left a sign. Instead you left a silence that keeps crawling up my spine. There's an empty space where your voice used to be, and every time I breathe, your absence pulls at me. If you ever think of coming back, you'll know where I'll be, sitting in the quiet where your voice used to be. And maybe one day the silence won't feel so close to you, but tonight it still does. I found the notes I wrote to you, hidden in my desk drawer. Little pieces of the truth I never said before. All the things I meant to tell you, all the feelings that I kept, they stayed stuck in my handwriting while you walked out and left. It hurts to know the words were here long before you disappeared. These are the letters I never sent, the things I couldn't say, pages full of everything I hoped you'd feel one day. If I had given you these lines, maybe you would have stayed, but now they're just the letters I never sent your way. There's one about your laughter, how it warmed the coldest nights, and one about your quiet voice calming down my worried mind. I wrote about the mornings when you kissed me half asleep, and the days you looked at me like I was something you could keep. Funny how the biggest things are the ones we never speak. These are the letters I never sent, the things I couldn't say, pages full of everything I hoped you'd feel one day. If I had given you these lines, maybe you would have stayed, but now they're just the letters slow. Stories of the moments I should have let you know. If I could turn the hours back, I'd hand them to you straight. But now they're just a letter that stayed behind too late. So I fold them all away in hopes the pain will bend, but I still read them sometimes, the letters I never sent. You left the light on in the hallway, like you were coming right back home. Your shoes are by the doorway still, but the room feels so alone. I keep hearing little echoes of the way you said my name, but when I try to answer you, the silence sounds the same. I'm learning how to walk around the memories you left behind. Every corner of this place keeps you frozen in my mind. You left the light on, but you didn't stay. You left your warmth here, but you walked away. I'm holding on to pieces of the life we used to make. You left the light on, but the room's still cold today. Your sweater's on the armchair, like you meant to wear it soon. Your cologne is in the bedroom, yeah, and it fills the empty room. I sit down on the carpet where we talk for hours straight. Now I'm talking to myself, trying to understand your fate. How did you disappear so fast, like you never wanted more? Ooh, you left so much behind you, but still walked out the door. You left the light on, but you didn't stay. You left your warmth here, but you walked away. I'm holding on to pieces of the life we used to make. You left the light on, but the room's still cold today. Maybe I should turn it off, let the darkness take its place. Maybe then these shadows stop forming in your shape. But every time I try to move on, something stops inside of me. Maybe hope is still pretending that you'll come back eventually. You left the light on, like you meant to return. But I'm learning now, it's a hope I shouldn't burn. I'm holding on to pieces that refuse to fade away. You left the light on, but you're gone anyway. So I sit here in the glow, hoping time will set me free. But the light you left behind still feels closer than you ever will. Your shadow's on the doorway from the last night you were here. I still see the shape of you, even though you disappeared. Your glass is on the table, half full like you left fast. Funny how the smallest things are the ones that seem to last. I keep trying to convince myself you meant to say goodbye, but the way you left your things behind still tells another lie. I guess I'm just the last thing you forgot, the echo in a room you never thought about a lot. You packed your bags and left without a thought, but here I am, still holding on to the last thing you forgot. Ooh. Ooh. Your jacket's on the hanger by the bed you used to sleep. I sit on the side you claim, and the quiet cuts too deep. Your voice is in the corners, your laughter's in the floor. And even though you walked away, it feels like you might walk back through the door. Every time I breathe alone, your absence fills the air. I didn't know how heavy someone's silence could be to bear. I guess I'm just the last thing you forgot, the echo in a room never thought about a lot. You packed your bags and left without a thought, but here I am, still holding on to the last thing you forgot. To the last thing you. Maybe I was too soft, maybe you were scared, maybe love just felt too big for the way you disappeared. But you could've left a message, you could've closed the door. Instead you left your memories scattered on my floor. I guess I'm just the last thing you forgot, the whisper in your past that you never checked a lie. You moved on fast, didn't think you meant a lie, but here